What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. Last time around, we got ourselves started here in the Inverted Castle. We killed the giant bat? Is that even what it's called? I feel like he's got another name. The Darkwing Bat, that's what he's called. We killed Medusa, we killed Akmodan 2, and now we are back here in the inverted... I guess we're pretty much done Inverted Olrox's chambers, which is technically called Darkwing's Lair in the Inverted Castle. In this room, I just want to wing smash through because these Maliki things are super obnoxious. What's the best way through this room? I guess I want to go up here. What's that thing called? Like an Azrogal or something? They're super annoying. That's kind of a recurring theme in this place, is certain enemies are just so annoying. I didn't mean to do that. None of those things are really worth getting. I think the sword, I think it's the Sword of Hador is in there, which is a slight upgrade over the Bastard Sword if you're not using the Holy Sword. But I would personally continue to use the Holy Sword because I have it. Oh man. You can go through this room so fast if you know how, but I can barely even do a wing smash right now apparently. You can do it so that you like wing smash up the staircase. Not up the staircase, but you like wing smash diagonally and then you miss and turn into the bat and wing smash back the other way. It's really like smooth and awesome and cool, but I am not capable of doing it apparently. Oh, I don't have a clock. That doesn't matter though, because we have all of these! Just for fun, I'm actually going to wing smash my way through here. Normally I don't, because basically what happens is you smash these things open and sub-weapon pops out, but you also immediately grab it, so if you wing smash through it, you like go through all of them in quick succession. Oh, didn't even open this one, which is the only one that I freaking want. Sometimes going through there actually causes like a ton of lag, just because you're like smashing all these things open and you're rapidly changing your sub-weapon and all that. Okay, so we can open that up. Now. Oh. Well, that just closed, so I guess that made my decision a little bit easier. I wasn't sure if it was worth coming one of these ways just to unlock some of the map a bit, but I guess I've got a little bit of time to kill, so I might as well. That was a pretty good wing smash. So this brings me out here. Okay. That should be pretty convenient later on. Save me a little bit of time. I don't think I really have any other reason to come down this hallway other than map completion, so I might as well do it now. And I do not need the clock anymore, so that's not a big deal. Holy water is a good kind of like default. Oh god! Oh man, those guys hurt. They're basically the hardest normal enemy in the game. So, yeah. They're worth a ton of experience if you kill them. And if you're careful, they're really not that hard to kill, but... Let my MP regenerate a little bit here. Because I am likely going to need it. Oh shoot, I never got the bottom right of this room. I feel like the best way to go here is to come back this way and reset that guy. So now he there's like a little bit of a delay before he goes after me. Oh god. Okay, well that was a decent damage boost, I guess. It did a little bit more damage than I was hoping, but probably not a big deal. I think rather than bothering with these werewolves, I should just... Oh god! Just come up here, and I'm taking a little bit more damage than usual, so... Sure, why not overwrite data? I might as well. Although if you don't have to watch this saving animation, but whatever. It's actually the best way through this. Okay, I've got my plan. Ah! Actually, let's grab that dagger. No, I don't want the aquamarine. Damn it. Whatever. I care more about getting out of there than I do about having the proper sub-weapon. It ultimately doesn't really matter. I was gonna say that the Inverted Coliseum is pretty obnoxious. That is a gram, which is probably one of the better swords that you can get. I'm still gonna stick with the Holy Sword, but the gram is pretty good. What was I saying? Right, I was gonna say that the Coliseum is pretty obnoxious, the Inverted Coliseum, and it is, but ultimately, this area is obnoxious, the next area is obnoxious, the area after that is obnoxious, the rest of them are okay after that. That room is obnoxious, that's why we wing smash through it. Right, there's a room over here with a buffalo star, which is just like an uber throwing star. Is there not a white dragon? There he is. Hello, friend. I've been expecting you. This is where the shield rod is. And there's no reason to actually grab the thing there. I'm not really sure why they're so set on giving us loads of money in this section of the game. Like, we can still go to the library, but you have to go all the way back to the normal castle to do it. Like, there's no shopkeeper in the Inverted Castle. If you even if you use a library card, that still brings you all the way back to the normal castle. So it's like, what's the point? Oh god, I didn't think this out. These minotaurs are so annoying. I guess I'll just kill this guy. Stop swinging your halberd. Oh my god. I hate you. And he decided to call his friends. I was hoping to save one of those soul steal for this coming up, but I guess it's not a big deal. Shield rod. I'm actually surprised how much I'm using the horse spell. Usually it's like the cow spell that I'm using all the time, but maybe it's just a sign that I'm getting more confident or something, but... So here we have fakes of the protagonists from Castlevania 3. Trevor Belmont, Grant, and Sypha. You can kill them in any order that you wish. I prefer to take out Trevor first. You can kill him just by kind of ducking in front of him. Ultimately, none of these guys do too much damage, but it's one of those fights that can be really hectic, just because there's 3 dudes all doing their own thing. Sypha can be kind of annoying to approach just because of her spells. The fact that if they hit you, they like knock you back and stuff. Also, if you kill her last, she actually summons a zombie fake Trevor Belmont. I'm not sure how that works, but it does. So there isn't really much point saving her for last. Oop. There's also isn't really much point in actually killing those guys, aside from to do it. So that's kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? And come back across this way. See if I can. Oh wait, there's thing. Gotta hit this up down here. I didn't want to pick that up. And actually, I forgot to hit the other secret passageway in Ulrox's quarters. Not a big deal. I'll just grab it on my way back. I'm headed roughly in that direction anyways. Wing smash through the Minotaurs, and then fail halfway, and then fail to do another wing smash. Just die, please. Leave me alone. I'm just a lonely explorer. Maybe I actually should have picked up the Gram. Because now I gotta go through this room again, and the Gram would be good here. And the next room, actually. Because it can kill the Snipers of Goth. And the Imps. Oh well. Not a big deal. So, we got a couple of squares that we gotta get down here. I fell down a little bit further than I expected, but whatever. No! Leave me alone! You're much worse than the crows, my friends. I just want to ascend to the heavens with my gravity jump. Leave me alone. Didn't even kill the imp. How pathetic. I mean, not because it wouldn't have killed the imp, but because the imp was out of range. La-ti-da-di-da. Wow, I'm surprised I actually got the right spot for that. So that is a heart refresh. That gives you 500 hearts. Of course, your maximum is probably only around like 200 or so, so 300 of those are pointless, but they're there if you can actually hold them. Heart refreshes are actually really useful in like a speedrun of this game if you're going for like glitches. There's some pretty impressive skips you can do with a heart refresh. If I was doing that, I could have been fighting the final boss by now. Stupid imps. I hate you. I hate you! Stupid snipers of Goth. You know what? Did I actually pick up the Mormagil? Put the bastard sword. I'm gonna put the bastard sword on. More than double damage on the snipers of Goth. I don't know if it's enough to actually one-shot them though. Get off of me! Well, I can still one-shot the imps, so that's good. Shield run, give myself another shot at the sword that this dude drops. Where'd the bastard sword go? Oh. Well, he did the thing where he goes under the ground. That's always really annoying. He tends to do that sometimes after you kill all of his swords, or not his swords, but his shields. Well, that's the last time I'm going to be killing him, so let's actually try and organize our stuff a bit here. And then get our shields in roughly the same spot. Whatever. Ugh, I can't do that because of I have multiple blocking knives. Switch with the broadsword, I guess. Inventory! Wait. I have a broadsword on left hand, right hand, left hand. That's kind of funny. Okay, now it's time for the room. No, slash the other way. Kill the frickin' imps. Yeah, it's just a flame boomerang. This room is simultaneously very impressive and extremely freaking annoying. Especially if you're trying to get the map completion. Why is that one square not unlocked? So freaking picky. Just hug the stairs. Okay, there you go. The rest is pretty easy. As far as unlocking the stuff. So we got more Snipers of Goth, more imps. And these frickin' guys. No, leave me alone! I don't want you. Just die already. God. I didn't mean to throw that holy water, but I'm not sorry that I did it. Whatever you can do, try to set up so that you don't have to ever come back to this room. These archer dudes are pretty cool, but they're really annoying. Granted, they would probably be a lot less annoying if they were grouped with enemies other than imps and snipers of Goth, but that's just not the way it is. They should choose their company a little bit more wisely. Okay, almost done with this room. I guess ultimately there isn't even anything saying that you actually have to kill all this stuff. It's just like... This is one of those rooms where if you leave stuff alive, it just follows you through the entire room and makes everything else really needlessly complicated. I've tried to use Soul Steel like 4 times in this room and I've failed every time. But that should be the end of that. There's nothing good in there, is there? No. I don't know why they would think I would need a Zircon at this point in the game, but I really don't need a Zircon. Really, it doesn't do anything for me. Okay, well that's another annoying area complete. Just like 7,000 more. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to route this area is. Honestly, like, I have a little bit less practice with the Inverted Castle, and it's a little bit harder to route than the non-Inverted Castle. I think I've got the axe. I've got a little bit of time, so I think what I'll do is I'll fly my way through this room. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was the room with the cracked wall and floor or not. I should put the holy sword back on. Okay. And now I'm going to come down should I come down here? I don't know. This section is a little hard to route, like I said. So, what I'm going to do... I need to get my strength as high as I can, and I'll put the Brilliant Mail on. I guess I should put on the metal then. That gives me a little bit extra strength. I don't really have all that much option as far as strength boosting stuff goes, though. Not yet, anyways. I'll have a little bit more later. Okay. So now, this is Beelzebub. And I just want to throw axes at him all day. I'm doing tons of damage to this guy. This should not take very long at all. Just for the sake of completeness, I guess I'll show you what this fight looks like otherwise. So he's got all these different parts of his body, and he drops all these little worms that will poison you. And so, like, I'm poisoned right now, so I'm taking increased damage from all these stupid little flies, and I'm doing reduced damage, and it's all stupid and annoying, and I hate everything. So I'm gonna go back to sitting up here and throwing axes at his head all day, because that's far and away the easiest way to kill him. He's a pretty awesome boss, but at the same time he's really annoying. But the Brilliant Mail really came in handy, I think. Should I go? They're about even, so I'll go with the Walk Armor, because that's gonna continue getting stronger as I go. So, one last thing before I'm done here. Might as well grab the Ring of Arcana. I don't think it really does anything for me. I think it just increases intellect and luck. Oh no, it just straight up increases... Okay. So yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me, but... If I was inclined to farm for something, it would be useful. Okay, so with that all done, I am going to leave it here for today on Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Catch you later!